Good evening. The man accused of shooting a driver on I-40 earlier last month is now facing a lawsuit for another shooting that left a man dead back in April. News 13's Jeannie Nguyen is here to explain the lawsuit.
Jessica, an Albuquerque woman, claims her husband was shot to death outside of this man's home. Just 3 months after that incident, he admitted to police to killing a man on I-40.
Jason Brown was shot 5 times in the back out in the sidewalk, and Nicole Salazar Brown was shot 2 times in the back.
Back in April, Albuquerque police say they found a man and a woman with gunshot wounds at a house near Irving and Universe. That man later died at the hospital. His wife survived. A suspect still hasn't been named. But now, attorney Brian Williams says Donald Duquette lived in that house.
My client was disgusted to see that another life was lost, because after the shooting of Jason Brown.
Last month, Duquette told police he shot a man on I-40. Police say he was high on meth at the time of the shooting. With Duquette behind bars for this murder, Williams says his client was trying to warn police of his dangerous behavior for months.
That's the fear that she was expressing to the cops. That's what she knew would happen.
A woman who lives next to Duquette told News 13 last month she was shocked to hear about his involvement in such a violent crime.
And I want to think that we're safe here. All of our children play on this block, and so it's just a scary thing.
Now, a lawsuit has been filed against Duquette and the people who own the house he was renting. Williams says the people who own the home live out of state and failed to properly do a background check on Duquette before leasing it to him.
If Donald Duquette didn't have the guns available to him and in that house, and have all the guns in that house, that Jason and Jose would be alive today.
An APD spokesperson says the investigation in the April shooting should be completed soon and sent over to the DA's office for charges to be filed. They would not tell us the names of any suspects. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jeannie. Duquette has been charged with first-degree murder for the death of the man on I-40 last month and should be arraigned on the murder charge Monday.